Hello everybody, I'm Bugsy the Fan Brat Basher. Now, a lot of you have been tripping out about Ghostbusters, and I've been busy with planning various videos. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I want to say this to all you Ghostbuster fans. Not only to say the one thing I want to say, but the reason of why I'm saying it. I feel like you guys are freaking idiots. Some of you even wanted Ghostbusters, like most people that wanted Toonami back. And once again, it's like you guys can't be happy. I really don't understand where you guys are coming from. I know Ghostbusters is a childhood thing, and you guys think it's gonna screw up your childhood. Wait a minute. Give me a. I'll look at it later. But yeah. I gotta talk about that, don't I? Well, I'll save it for another video. But as it still stands, I really feel like all you guys are whining and crying about the Ghostbusters movie is you're just pining for your lost youth. That's what you're doing. Yeah, Ghostbusters, all female Ghostbusters. Because like I said with the Batman thing, none of you are actually going to stop or hinder this movie, so you might as well just keep on fucking dreaming of a perfect Ghostbusters movie when your fantasies come crashing down. Don't come crying to me saying, Bugsy, you're fucking right, because I'm just gonna say, I knew that all along. Because some of you dudes are tripping about this Ghostbusters movie. I've seen some of you react violently to this shit. We don't know how this is gonna go. We don't know what's gonna be going on in the story. We don't even know how some of these characters are going to react to various things. We don't know how things are gonna go. But if I see a lot of people that said they hate it, love it, I'm gonna call all you hypocrites. But no. If people remember my The World Didn't End on Friday video, yeah, it's gonna be like that, where I call all you idiots and laugh at you for like a good 20-30 minutes. So there we go with that. To a Mr. Doke Knot, Doki Spit Squat. No. Sorry, Dark Knight. I'm not trying to be fucked up towards you. You're actually pretty cool. Not a you.
It's time for a rant on the.
Not a you, sir. I wanted to talk to you
because I am not
personally.
happy about it. I know people wanted me to do a rant.
I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna say anything.
The new Boomerang was
I'm gonna say
unfortunately
stuff to you, but I'm not gonna be all freaking angry with you.
Check out the new Boomerang logo. Remind you of another logo that looks similar? Yep. The current Cartoon Network one. Oh look, the new Boomerang bumpers also look similar to the current Cartoon Network Check It bumpers. I don't like the Cartoon Network.
I think it looks a
one.
little bit more
I don't
original
like the
than
new
that,
Boomerang
but
logo. Oh wow, the letter B in a box. Lame. The old logo was the bomb. I want it back. Why get rid of it? The slogan is gone too, along with the old announcer. I like the old announcer. That's my dog. He would.
Dude, you're letting your own fan bias control how you think. I've said that to a lot of people. Some of you let your fan bias control how you think. I'm not trying to be a mess. I'm not trying to be messed up towards you or anything. Other than those freaking pissed off Ghostbusters fans that are gonna freaking. I know some of them are gonna. Some of them are going to fap. They're going to fap in theaters. If I'm wrong, man. What the crap is guys, give me a minute. Hold on. Give me a good minute. Give me a minute, folks. I need to get something that fell. Now, Dark Knight. I've basically supported you through most of the stuff you've said. But at the same time, man,
Was the shiznit. He was the reason for making us love and appreciate Boomerang so much. The man who said, "Only on Boomerang" from Cartoon Network.
Dark Knight, let me just tell you this. Boomerang is trying to appeal to some of the younger kids, but they're trying to appeal to both the older and younger kids. And for some people that I've seen, it's working. For most of you, you're just kind of sitting there complaining about it. I mean, it's your rant. I'm not gonna tell you not to rant, but at the same time, dude, it's not that bad.
No, Boomerang brought in Garage Band and some show called Nunchucks.
It can be a
Watch
lot
Fosters,
worse
while
than how you're
us as
making it
human
up.
beings need to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. People will still be asleep around 4 a.m.
That's why DVRs are invented.
You do the same thing with the Smurfs back to back at 3 and 3:30 a.m. But at least the Smurfs come on during the day, during your current schedule. Boomerang definitely needs to bring back Dexter's Lab to honor in memory of the beautiful late Christine Cavanaugh who voiced Dexter. She is rolling.
And she also voiced Bunny. And I really think like someone needs to get the rights to air Sonic Saturday AM, just so.
In her grave due
That'd be
to
the best
feeling
way.
the disturbance in the force of Boomerang taking off Dexter's lab.
She wouldn't be rolling in her grave, man. That's kind of disrespectful to her. I mean, yes, she was the voice of freaking Dexter and Bunny and a lot of other characters. But saying that she's rolling in her grave because one show is not on a specific channel, you're going a little too far.
Hanna-Barbera cartoon legends William Hanna and Joseph Barbera are rolling their graves as well, along with Chuck
No, they're not.
Jones, Mel
No, they're not.
Blanc, Casey
No, they're not.
Kasem, etc. It wouldn't hurt if the channel brought back Hi Hi Puffy I'm Yumi and Juniper Lee. I mean, sure, YouTube probably still have episodes for people to watch it, but it wouldn't hurt to help the channel out. Bring back Boomerang action. I want to see more SWAT Cats and Samurai Jack and many more action shows.
Dude. I got something to tell you. There's this site, if you have the time, there's a site called CN Reboot. All the old Cartoon Network shows, every last single one of them. The Hanna-Barbera cartoons, to cartoons, because I was watching Mike, Lou, and Og. All those cartoons are there. And yeah, Boomerang may not be for you, but I know what is. Go to CN Reboot. Hell, go to Toonami Aftermath if you really miss some of the cartoons
Bring back
and
Boomerang
various other things from Toonami.
to
And
Boomer Royal.
and to also kind of say, and also to another thing I want to say, there is one thing I would like to talk about. The reason they did this is because they knew that the channel hasn't been doing the way it should be. The only way the only reason a channel gets rebranded is because because it's not doing well. Even with the shows it had before the rebranding, it wasn't doing well. I mean, I want you all to think about this for a minute before you start going all freaking nuts about it, you know? When channels get rebranded, it's because of a executive decision, or the channel itself is not doing well, so this is like their only chance to kind of resuscitate it. Dark Knight, you gotta think about these things before you start going in half-cocked. Because if you don't, this is what you're getting. This is what you get. You're getting me talking to you about Boomerang.
Bring back Boomer Royalty, that mini marathon that features a character from a show. Oh, I love that. Bring it back. And bring back the Cartoon Network Groovies. Not to mention the wedgies, like Calling Cat 22. Hiding from Dawes right in front of the pen Boomerang. They stabbed us in the back. It's like, how could you, Boomerang?
I don't feel like
there
this
needs
stabbed us.
to be some bring back the old Boomerang petitions created and released on...
Dude, it's not happening. You can sit there and say like, oh, bring it back. But this is how it is. Trust me, they'll probably bring back some of these shows. If the rebrand doesn't work or it fails. But if it freaking succeeds, you gotta understand, they're trying to appeal to both the old crowd and the new crowd. And I know for some of you it's not really working. But for most people that are part of the old ways of Cartoon Network are enjoying it. Myself included. So you guys can be mad and angry all you want. But at the end of the day, it's still here to stay. I'm Bugsy, your chaotic joker, your chaotic jester, and I'll be seeing you in the next video, which will be another Bugsy and Yonky video of Dragon Ball Universe, with more Xenoverse stuff in it. Oh my god, yes, more Xenoverse. Okay guys, I gotta remember, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, I just gotta remember that. 3 weeks until I get Xenoverse. 3 weeks. But honestly, again, Boomerang is trying to appeal to us old fans and new fans. And you can't fault them for doing that. Because they know that watching old reruns of cartoons sometimes can get kind of stale. You know? I mean, that's why people sometimes leave Tonight Aftermath for a bit. Because they've either seen that, or they've either seen that like 3 or 4 or 5 times, and they want to see something else. And basically, that's what I'm telling you. They know this. They know everything's kind of getting stale now. So that's how it is. But don't, Dark Knight. Don't bring the dead into this, because that ain't right. That they're rolling in their grave, and they're, Kristen Kavanaugh's rolling in her grave. There are other things that brilliant voice actor has done other than Dexter. And yes, she'll be remembered for Dexter, but she ain't gonna roll in her grave just because Boomerang hasn't decided to not show Dexter. If we really want Dexter, there are ways to watch Dexter's Laboratory. Hell, I think I saw freaking Dexter's Laboratory on the cheap on Amazon. So, there are ways we can do that. Or be like me, get all the freaking Disney in the afternoon shows and freaking have yourself your own little TV walk. Do. Everybody's getting busy. Do. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm trying to say. Just, be like me. If you want to burn your own little time bubble for a minute, grab some DVDs and just have yourself a party. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, I still have Source Filmmaker, guys. I'm kind of working on a few little projects. nothing to concern yourselves with. I just wanted to tell you I do have source filmmakers. I'm doing a few things. So I'll see you guys later. And Dark Knight, man. Sometimes our nostalgia isn't for just only us. It's also for the next generation to watch and enjoy. Think about that before you make another rant. All I'm trying to say, dude. Because I respect you way too much to cuss at you like I do with those Ghostbuster fans. Because I actually freaking... I have a lot of YouTubers I respect, and you're one of them. And trust me, just because you said these things doesn't mean I'm gonna lose any respect for you, but you gotta think. You gotta use your mind, my friend. Our nostalgia is not only for us, but sometimes it's for the next generation to watch and enjoy. Remember that. Alright, I gotta go now, guys. See you later.